Yo guys, Dinklepoop here and welcome back to another video. Yes, as you guys can see, we're over here on Battlefield 2042. I know the other day when I made the video on my initial reaction to Battlefield 6, I mentioned that I haven't really played this at all. I played enough to realize that I didn't really fuck with it, but it was also the year that I believe Modern Warfare 2 came out. So being the small brain that I am, I was led by Call of Duty. Forever and a day, Battlefield and Call of Duty have like been neck and neck when it came to like the communities and player bases and stuff like that, if that makes any sense. But for the most part, I feel like Battlefield is a completely different game. I mean, yeah, it's an FPS, but for the most part, it's not Call of Duty. Now, I've played just a wee bit just to get through that initial like tutorial. So, I mean, quite frankly, I have no idea what I need to do. I'm gonna go ahead and hop into this. 32 players, holy shit. But yeah, as you guys know, Battlefield 6 is right around the corner. So I figured why not hop on the latest Battlefield and kind of get a feel for what might be in Battlefield 6. I know Battlefield 6 is supposed to be a little different. There's not gonna be any tag sprint, stuff like that. People are saying that they think the closest that Battlefield 6 is going to be to any other Battlefield is Battlefield 5, which I do plan on going and playing maybe. I played more Battlefield 1 than 5. I probably played more Battlefield 1 than anything. Now, if I play like complete dog shit, I apologize. I don't have any settings or anything like that dialed in. I'm a COD player. I'm sorry. I'm gonna rock Assault, I guess. Let's do it. So I have some settings and stuff set up, but I do like that there's a slide canceling feature. You know what I'm saying? It does. All right, return to the combat area. My fault. I'm sorry. I didn't know I was leaving the combat area. What I do like about the game, like it looks good. It feels decent. My hardest thing is adjusting to the game and the way it works. Having a little bit of issue with aim just because I'm not used to the response curve. I also keep looking up top left looking for my map. It's at the bottom. You are dog shit, pussy. But yeah, this is my first actual game. I played a little bit on console. I feel like that's the part I'm leaving out that I shouldn't be leaving out. But I played a decent amount of it on console, but this is my first time playing it on PC. Now, like I said, the most time that I have played on any Battlefield is probably Battlefield 1, just because at the time, Battlefield 1, I don't know, I happen to really like Battlefield 1. Again, it's been years since I've played, and all of the Battlefields I played on console, Battlefield 4, all those Battlefields I ended up playing on console. So now that I'm over here on PC, of course, a lot of games have a completely different feeling. 2042 compared to console, I do like the way it feels. I do feel kind of sluggish, but I feel like that's also just because I haven't really adjusted my settings yet. I'm fucking dead. Now, of course, I don't know any of the metas or the best guns to use or any fucking thing like that. Is that not a... His shit wasn't there. I don't care. I'm not tripping. You're tripping. But I feel like what a lot of people didn't like about this game, especially for the people that are actually like into Battlefield, it was just a completely different vibe for Battlefield, I feel like. Because this doesn't feel like any other Battlefield ever. You know what I mean? Of course, you had one that felt different as well, but I don't know. I've realized though that the games that are set in older time, you know what I'm saying, like the World War II games and stuff like that, tend to do a little bit better than the futuristic games. So yeah, like I was saying, a lot of these Battlefields I ended up playing on console. Battlefield 1, I played a little bit of Battlefield 5 and a little bit of Battlefield 2042 on console. I've not played any Battlefield on PC. Battlefield 2042 was the first Battlefield that I played on PC. Said Battlefield so much, holy shit. I believe though that Battlefield 1 actually has the highest player base over here on Steam, so more than likely I might end up going and checking out Battlefield 1 at some point. There's no way I missed every fucking shot. But yeah, real quick, I want to say thank you guys for the support on the last video. The reaction video did relatively decent, to be honest. I wasn't too sure how Battlefield would do on my channel because I'm not known for Battlefield in any shape, form, or fashion, but I would say it did okay. Why are you up there? I'm alive. I was revived. I was brought back. I'm living! I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna run up these stairs. We getting them? I'm running. I'm sorry, I'm running. I'm running for my fucking life. I have no idea what's going on. Flank! 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 Oh! I'm so proud of myself. Hey! Oh, we putting belt to ass. Damn. So as a Battlefield noob, quite frankly, I don't know what it was that really turned people off of this game. The main reason why I was turned off of the game was, of course, the lack of people playing it, but I'm also a Call of Duty player. So, of course, every year we have a new Call of Duty. Battlefield's a little different. Typically, it's every couple of years you get a new Battlefield because this one came out in 2021. I believe Battlefield 5 came out in 2019, and then I believe Battlefield 1 came out in 2017. What is going on? The time to kill is obviously completely different from Call of Duty. I do feel like it takes a little less bullets, but I don't think it's a bad thing. To an extent, it's not a bad thing when I'm on the other side of the bullets. The thing is about the map is I feel like it doesn't flow. It's so big. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know that there's 32 people on it, but it still feels like that there's a nice gap between action. It doesn't feel too overwhelming. Like there's too much going on. I mean, sometimes, yeah, you're definitely caught in those mixes where you're like, you're fucked. You know, you have 19 people shooting at you like you're dead. We won. Woo! How do you check the scoreboard? I'm pressing every button on my fucking controller, I swear. Yeah, I mean, so for the most part, like my first impressions, I mean, like I said, I've played the game before, but I played it on console. And I mean, console's a whole different world, right? The game itself feels good. You know what I'm saying? It runs decent. I feel like that's not really an issue. I'm sure it was when the game first came out, because that's just typically how a lot of games work. When they first come out, optimization's buns, right? So I'm sure that turned off a lot of people at the beginning. I didn't play too much in the beginning. I think I played, I want to say maybe a month after the game came out was the first time I actually played it on console. Obviously, it's been well over a couple of years since the game's been out. It's had time to, you know, get work done to it and all that good stuff. For the most part, the game does feel solid. I'm sure what a lot of people's problem with 2042 is the shift in genre to match everything else. And of course, people just look at it like sellout, I guess. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go too into it because I honestly don't know too much. I don't know how much content will be on this game. I might play it a little bit until Battlefield 6 comes out. But if there's anything else you guys want to see, any other Battlefields, any other games, definitely let me know in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, also let me know by leaving a like on this video. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video, see what else is going on in the world. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.